Welcome to Aeros Collect 101 Getting Started, Part 2, Testing a Form. Let's get started. Within the Aeros Collect web application, I just finished creating and saving my first form. To test it, I will click this test link. When the screen appears, it asks me to manage the test. Here, I can choose which users have access to test this form. For example, Keith here has access to it, but if I also want to give the demo user access, I will click the plus sign next to it. When done, I will click Start Test. Now, those users can go to their mobile device and get the latest version. So now let's take a look at my iPad. I'm going to click the Aeros Collect application. When it appears, I can already see in the upper left-hand corner, Aeros Collect is synced with the server to download the PO request form. I can also click the gear in the upper right-hand corner and press the Force Sync button. This will make sure I've downloaded the latest version. Or if it's not already on your device, this will download it to you. When complete, I'll hit the back arrow, and now I can click the PO request form. When this appears, I am taken to an introduction screen that tells me this is my PO request in test mode. Let's hit the arrow to continue in the upper right. Here's my form, my item code, my description, my quantity, my price, and then a signature pad. Let's say I want to make some changes on this form. I want to change the titles of my fields. I'm going to go back to the Aeros Collect web interface, and here easily I can click on a field and make any desired changes. I'm just going to say item description instead, and change it from enter price to unit price. When I'm done, I easily just hit the save button. Going back to my iPad, I will now click the exit button in the upper left-hand corner. I'm going to exit without saving. I will then click the gear in the upper right to get the latest version. I'm going to force that sync again. I'll go back to the front page, click PO request, go to the next screen, and I can now see my field descriptions have changed. Item description and a unit price are there. So now let's complete the form and see if it's working as intended. I'll click in the item code field and give it an item code number. I'll give it a description. I'll specify my quantity requested, give it a unit price, and then I will sign the box. I'll hit the arrow in the upper right to continue to the next step, and then I will hit the upload button to complete. Great job! The data has now been sent up to the Aeros Collect server for review. This form looks good to me, so I think it's time to publish it to my users. Watch our next video on how to continue.